Welcome back to Radio Entrepreneurs. I'm Jonathan Friedman, joined in the studio today by Kathleen Greenler Sexton. Kathy, welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much. Happy to be here.
It's great to have you on, and we'll just remind our listeners that you are listening to Radio Entrepreneurs, that it is heard daily across the web and on the radioentrepreneurs.com and Nobex Radio. So please go to our website and download the app. But I also want to talk to you, Kathy, and let our listeners know that you have a company that is recently relaunched called Subscription Site Insider. I think you've actually dropped the site.
We have canceled out that site in the URL. It's shorter, but also reflects our focus. It's Subscription Insider.
Excellent. And I know that you are a service that caters to the subscription industry, those that make a living by signing up subscribers, I assume.
Absolutely. We're an online publisher, and we provide intelligence for companies that run subscription products and services. So we help them market, we help them sell, we help them build subscription products so they can be more profitable.
Excellent. So why don't we go back? We talked a little bit before we came on the air about your background and how you came to acquire the business in the recent past. You were in the technology field for some time?
I've been in the technology field for many years. Actually, I started out in broadcast television. I worked in high tech, and I had the very fortunate opportunity to be part of the founding team of a search engine that is now part of the history books, unfortunately, called Alta Vista.
Ah, I remember it.
Yes, so I ran.
I think it was a top 3 once upon a time.
I marketed a top 5 global site back in the day, which these days, if you compare the traffic, is actually kind of amusing. But back in the day, it was a big global top 5 site, and so worked on that. And after that, I had an opportunity to work on a number of startups, including a top 10 news site. I've built information products, built and sell different types of information products as well as e-commerce types of products. So I've been doing it for many years. I love the energy of building something and creating something from scratch. And I mentioned earlier that I started out in broadcast television, and doing live television and doing an entrepreneurial business where you're just live and in the moment and really building something. There's a lot of parallelisms in a lot of what I learned in broadcast television of letting go of the details has served me throughout my high-tech and entrepreneurial career, because when you're moving fast, you don't sweat the little things that go wrong. And that's something that's really helped me throughout my career compared to others who may not have had that live broadcast
As you
experience.
talked about, really nothing not like live broadcasting. It is what it is. Lay it down once and move forward.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Excellent. So fast forward, you acquired an existing entity a little while back.
I did.
Tell us how you came to that.
Subscription Insider, once known as Subscription Site Insider, was founded in 2009 by a really, really smart lady named Ann Holland. And when she launched this business, I fell in love with it back in the day. And I actually bought the products. I actually spoke at the events. And I've always had an eye on the business. And I basically reached out to the current owner, then current owner, and when I was really trying to figure out what I was going to do as my next thing. You know how entrepreneurs, you do one thing and then you have that self-reflection of what I'm going to do when I grow up. I keep
you're planning on growing up?
No, but I keep having the conversation. So I literally sent an email to the owner and said, look, I don't know what you're planning on doing with this business, but if you're ever thinking of selling it, I really want to buy this business and I really want to make a go of it. And it turns out
that's a bold move.
It is. And I literally got an email and a call back in 5 minutes saying, timing is everything. My partner who's been running the business is retiring. I've got all these different things going on, and I'm actually in active discussions with 3 other companies right now to acquire the business. And well, obviously, I was the last.
You didn't expect to end a bidding war, did you?
I did not. But I am very fortunate that the owner and I came to an agreement, and I was able to take over the business starting in September. And we've been rebuilding it and reimagining it to what subscription businesses really need today.